Okay, and before we get started, I left this out of the video. I did get some more Cinema Secret brush cleaners. This is gonna last me quite a while. Even if you clean every day, you don't need much and it breaks up everything. So they had a good Black Friday sale on that. And I ordered more than I needed to actually get the sale. And then I bought a Love Scrub. I have one of these already, and I bought some for my family too. Hey, been gone for a minute, now I'm back with the jump off. It's your girl Nessie here. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Hey all you oldies, hey all you newbies. I've been gone, yeah. Your girl got a job, has been working, being an adult. So, and has a part-time job at a big makeup store. You can take your pick of whichever one you think it is, but that's not why we're here. So I thought to just kind of ease back into the groove of things and into the new year, we will talk about the things that I got on Black Friday. As a haul, one, I need to get rid of these boxes. One, I have not gotten everything still, because they're like dual chromes from another one, so I need to actually contact them. So but yeah, new year, same me, trying to do better. No resolution, just intentions that I'm not gonna go into. So yeah, I thought I would go into some things because I got a lot of things that I was waiting to try, and I will insert some things that I don't actually think will fit that well on the video. Okay, so the first thing, back on up, that I got is actually very grown of me. It is a vacuum cleaner, which I will insert a picture of over one of these corners because it's just a shark. I actually am looking at it right now, but it is not very practical to show. I mean, I could hold it up. I just needed another vacuum cleaner. So Black Friday was a great time to do that. Anything else utility, I will insert also another picture of what I got for Christmas. I got one gift for Christmas, which is still a great gift, and when you're grown, all you really want is one gift, and the fact that somebody would actually get it for you, you are thankful and grateful. I got a mini sleigh station. I did not need the whole big thing. I still have the Alex drawers from IKEA, so I'm gonna set that up. I got to put it apart. I already have the mirror that slots down into it, and I'll insert a picture. They had a great sale from Impression Vanity. So yeah, that table by itself is normally like, you know, close to 500. It is like in still 3 something plus free shipping. Shipping is a killer because they are coming all the way from California, and I live in Tennessee, so yeah. All right, let's actually talk about some things I actually did not and some of this is prior to, because they had some pre-Black Friday, they had some after Christmas. It's all in that area. Okay, so the first thing that I was going to look into that I actually get it and have been wanting to try is the Fast Face by Lip Bar. And this is basically, it's supposed to be where you can do your whole face for under 15 minutes, and I got it in a 4.003. See if you can see that any better. No, okay. So, and basically how I picked this, I basically went by my FENTY color. It is a skin serum foundation. It has hyaluronic acid and Irish moss. I will probably do a separate video on doing the whole face, but you get the foundation, and please be warned, all these tools are dirty. So it comes with this brush. You can detach it to wash it. And it's a pretty good blending brush. You get a face palette that has a blush. Let's see, let's just open it because you can't see it, because that's how they do all their packaging pretty much. Okay, you get a blush, a bronzer slash contour color, depending on how you're doing it. I find it to be a little warm versus a little cool, which contours generally are. The face powder, and they got a highlighter. So the blush is in Bling Bling. The highlight is in So Icy. And I guess I could do a quick swatch of those. These are not gonna be the best, so I don't wanna hear no lip about it. So those are just the ones that went with my color group. Yeah, so it's all done by your color group. I kind of think of that along the lines of Fenty. This is not my favorite highlighter. I would have preferred something a little more champagne, but it's still pretty, so I can still use it. I can use everything in here. But the winners are basically the face powder and the contour. It has a good contour shade. Cause it is cool, but it does pull a little warm. Let me do this over yonder. Okay. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's a little warmth to that. So I do like that because I have been getting more into bronzing over contour. You don't need to be snatched all the time, girl. But you know, and it comes with a lengthening, a flash strengthening mascara. And it has a skinny one. So that's more of giving you a length and it's fiber rather than plastic. Let's see, and then it comes with a face brush. Like I said, I told y'all everything was dirty. This is what I use for the contour. And yeah, and this is the blush brush. I use a totally separate brush for the face powder. And I'm oily. I will say that I find that I like this foundation. It is not my favorite because I am oily. I just find that I need to set it with a different powder, which is still not that big a deal. That's just what I would do anyway. You get a black eyeliner straight out of Patience. It's smudge proof and it's pretty good. She is dark. And you get to pick your eyebrow quick brow. So it's a 2-in-1 brow gel and excuse me, the quick draw highbrow. And I got the dark brown, not the black. I don't remember the name of the color, but let's see. One end you got your brow gel. With that, I actually do like the brow gel. I am not super crazy about this, even though like I prefer like a brown wiz. It has like the teardrop of like the brow definer. So if we're thinking along the lines of Anastasia, it's like that. So it's not as precise as I would like it to be. So keep that in mind. I backed up, but maybe did I back up for y'all to see my outfit in that in the TV on the wall? But let me get closer. Hey. So that's all in that, and you get to pick a lip shade. I already had ball, so the red one, so I picked in Unimpressed, which is a pinky, it's pink, mauvey pink. So that is what I picked rather than the and then the other one was brown, and I felt like I had a brown from them. So, and I actually like their textures for their liquid mattes. So there's that. I will do a whole fast face for you guys in another video, because we're trying to keep it moving and grooving. Okay, sticking with makeup. This was on sale, but I did not get this on Black Friday. But that box is gross, so I'm going to keep that to myself. I got from Mented, which is another black owned brand. I forgot to mention that the lipstick bar is black owned brand. They were famously on Shark Tanks, where they got turned down and they turned their business into, you know, multi-million-dollar business, carried in Target. It's great formula, and they are expanding things. Every time I see them, they're expanding something. But anywho, back to Mented, which Mented also has just now got into Macy's, but this was ordered. I don't know if it's in my Macy's. I've not stepped in. That's not true. I went to a different Macy's, but I didn't see it. But anywho, I got the blushes that I've really been wanting to try, and I got the color Clay Too Much, which is this. It's a great everyday. I prefer to put this on with the lip bar of Fast Face. This, then the one that then this, even though I like it, or I blend them together. But that's a good everyday transition, kind of clayey, is that even a word? But it's right here. Oh yeah, not too far from the contour, so if you ain't trying to do too much, you know. And the other one that I got is Peach for the Stars. That is the box that I was throwing away, and it is this. It reminds me, even though it's a touch darker than and not as shimmery, but it still has a little shim to it. It reminds me of, let me get a better swatch and put it on my weakest finger. It reminds me of NARS's Taj Mahal, which apparently it's hard to find. I never see it as their blusher. I wish they would push that a little bit more because people are a little afraid of blush. And when I want to put them on my clients, I like to put on, because, you know, they'll be brown like me. I like to, you know, put a little orange on them sometimes. A little orange, a little peach moment. Always looks good to give you a little flush. But I love these. These are a great formula. They are beautiful. So, yeah. That's all I got. Did I need them? I did not. But as I've said before, in most things, I don't need them. Let's see, what else? Let's just stick on the makeup and fragrance and stuff. I going to, you know, VIB sales, all that kind of stuff. I got actually this fragrance from Kilian, which is supposed to be, you know, the famous fragrance that, you know, that supposedly Rihanna wears, that people are trying to be like, what does she smell like? Blah, blah, blah. But this ain't it. This is something different. I actually got a sample set from them during one of the VIB sales from Sephora. And I ended up with that last coupon they give you, like, you know, 25 off 50 or whatever. I ended up getting fragrance because I didn't really shop the VIB sale too much. And I got the Kissing Burns 6.4 calories a minute. Want to work out? They're all like cheeky names, and then this is how it stands on. It's like a little globe. You probably can't see that it says Kilian in gold letters right here, and you turn it over and you just snap it like that. It's great. It's like, I can't describe it. There's a floralness, there's a warmthness, there is, and it's also sweet. It's just I have not smelled anything like the Kilian brands, because like I said, I had the sampler. And I ended up picking this out of the samplers. I don't have anything that smells like this. I haven't smelled anything that smells like this because this is not the most common. Other fragrances, at least my Sephora, my Ulta, my whatever, even my Nordstrom's don't have this. So yeah, I had to actively look for it, had to order it. So love it. And you know, this size is not the biggest one, but this is, and this eau de parfum, not a toilette. So it's more of the oils. It's hard to find a straight up perfume. Had this discussion with a friend of mine the other day about the difference between toilettes and perfumes, and eau de perfumes versus ouds. So that is, you know, fun. If you guys want to see a video or something like that, comment and tell me, and then we can talk about fragrances, which I really don't talk about. But normally when I shop the big sales, they give you stuff off because makeup in general is just not as expensive as fragrance. Fragrance and skincare tend to be super expensive unless we talk about something like that I'm about to talk about in a minute, that is expensive, but normally not so much. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk about that I did get for the Black Friday sale, it is the Pat McGrath Christmas quads that came out, the Astro whatever's, and I bought the trio, but guess what? The other one of them, the blue one, was sold out, and I felt a way about it. And I was like, because actually, in my opinion, these two are similar. So I got the what is the name of this one? This is the Blitz Astro Quad and Ritualistic Rose. So you'll notice by the pinkish box. I'm not throwing this away because it's beautiful packaging, always beautiful packaging. Comes in that classic Pat McGrath look. That's how the back looks. It comes with this card telling you all the colors. The colors in here in this particular one are antique gold and Astro Rose Orchard, Rose Quartz, and Beyond Bronze. And it looks like this. Let's see if you can see that. I will be honest, this one is not as pink on my eye as I would like it to be. It actually reads kind of gold, but not as light as this gold, but it's like a dual chrome. So if that is, and this one is kind of burgundy, and that's a quick bronze. It's a light bronze. It's lighter than the bronze in this next palette. Let me swatch these real quick. This next one in this lovely red packaging is the iconic Illumination eyeshadow quad. The collection is the Blitz Astral. So in this one, much like its sister, it has Astral Gold Allure, Blitz Bordeaux, and Blitz Brown and Bronze Gold. So I have not really used this one at all. I ended up reaching for that the Rose Quartz one. So or you can just look them up, because honestly this is not new. It's been out with the people that, you know, jump out and buy her quads because they got money or they get them for free in PR, so they can just have them as soon as before they come out. I ain't got it like that. I had to wait till Christmas till this stuff was on sale. So here we are. So I got those, and again, there's another one in the set that, you know, that they let set out. I was like, but if I'm buying the set, sounds like you should have just had some set up in the set, because you sold me the set. And you told me like a week later, like, and I got this package like the next day that the blue one was gonna be in there. Salty. Okay. Something else that I got, still on this makeup kick, it's from P. Louise. P. Louise had a great sale. They had a 50% off. So it wasn't too bad, and I got the black P. Louise with the brushes set. You can see it in here. Now, here's another thing. Ask me, have I used it? Exactly. I forget about them. And I got two skin tones, because you can also use this at as a concealer. So I got the Rumor number 5 and number 6, and I got this yellow one from the Basics Brights. This is Yes I Yellow. I'm not swatching any of these. Not that I don't have enough. I don't know if I have not touched them, but I wanted the yellow base more so out of any of them, because I have a hard time building up yellows and oranges, even with a white base, or it's just not, you know, I don't like breaking out my white base. But I got those. So I got 4 things from P. Louise. I had to order them. I know they have them in Morphe. They have just opened up a Morphe store here in Nashville, or the Nashville area. And but I haven't been out there because, again, your girl's working. And where it is a whole situation. If you're from Nashville, y'all know what I'm talking about. So something else that I got, which you always need to get yourself something nice, because we're gonna move away from this. This is from Melinda Maria. This is actually jewelry to the stars. I will more than likely, because I'm not wearing any of it today. I want to show y'all what it is. I have dirtied up my little velvet bag because I have makeup swatches on my fingers. Because like a smart person, I didn't bring a wipe. Even though I'm going to talk about some wipes, but I haven't opened those. Yeah. So I got these. I'll just show you both of them. These Lovely Pearl. You can get them in gold or in silver. I got these just for my everyday, and I have 3 piercings in each of my ears, looking to probably get some more. Yeah, so I just thought that was a good everyday work pearl, kind of, and it was different. And I got like these nice little huggy with the dangly in gold with the dangly emerald. And I'll still insert a picture so you'll see them just a little better, because on the site they have pictures on the ears. So yeah, so all the little cute jewelry that you see a lot of the Hollywood girls. I know, was it Taylor Swift shops with her, And that's the last person I can remember her doing, because it was just on for the Golden Globe. I think she had one of her earrings in her holes, in one of her multiple ear holes. It's like she's not, and it's not unreasonable either, but it was even better on sale. So still, like, the sales price was still like maybe $50 for the small earrings, because I want the little dainty ones. She has, you know, necklaces and things like that. Like, she has beautiful jewelry that still good for every day, but still just a little too rich for my blood, for me to be wearing every day. And you deserve to buy yourself something nice. All right, we're getting on into the skincare. Okay, got a couple things from ColourPop. I got the Matcha Milk Serum, and I got the niacinamide, 10% niacinamide serum, which is for pore perfecting. Okay, it's got niacinamide. It's supposed to help minimize the look of pores. You cannot actually minimize your pores. Fun fact: hyaluronic acids, that's to give you some good hydration without you being greasy. And calendula, which is actually supposed to be helping for your sensitive skin, helps calm the skin, and licorice roots also for calm skin. Looks like this. It's got a little droppity dropper in it. I mean, it's a random serum, so you know, you put your serums on after your toner. After your essence. So you don't have to do both, because essence is technically a looser serum or a heavier toner. So that's how you do them if you go along the lines of Korean skincare. And then this is the matcha milk. It has matcha milk, which is, you know, that's that berry green tea. I happen to love those from Starbucks. The matcha, and it does not look very green. It has a slight green tinge to it. From ColourPop Fourth Ray, same place. Matcha milk is supposed to energize your skin because it's got caffeine in it, like that. It's that very green Japanese. I always think about Japanese tea. Jojoba milk for moisture. Rice milk is for softness in your skin. Kale is antioxidants. Antioxidants supposed to give you vitamin A and C. And white tea, which is for soothing and antioxidants. So yeah, those, especially for me in the winter, my skin has not been feeling too great about this weather, because as I told you guys, I have seborrheic dermatitis. Okay, and you need something else. I'm putting to break this up between skincare. This is going to be a long video because I got sort of things. And this place I actually ordered from the Clean Skin Club. And I actually have an affiliate code, which I will put in my information, and I will insert what it is right now. And that's just if you decide to get it from them. I don't really get anything from it, but hey, they gave me one. That you'll get 20% off unless they run a special, which you can get more of it. All right, so the clean face pads, all this stuff's supposed to be like organic and sustainable. It's 100% cotton. Yeah, and they are very big. I have opened this box. These look very nice sitting up on top of your vanity or your sink. That's where I keep them. That's why I put on my serums and my things like that. That is how they look. There's 102 box. I only have one box of these. I really wanted the next item. So this is the size that they come in. You really could cut these in half and use them. Versus this is just a normal cotton round that you get from just Walgreens. That's where I got mine. Because y'all know I love a bougie cotton. So I want to try all of this, but yeah. Although I will say this is not my favorite cotton round because of it is so gentle in the way that it is soft. I like that. It does not leave a trail behind, but I would tell you to be mindful about the center of these because they do kind of come apart right there if it's too wet in the center. But I was like, but I put stuff in the center of my pad more so than the outer corners. The outer corners are strong. Okay, the next thing that I got is the clean towels, which is biodegradable, extremely soft. These, and you can reuse them. And basically they come in a box like this. And they work pretty well. I have a box open in my bathroom. Again, on my sink. No, well, where my towel bar is. But they're like this, just to take off your makeup. They're great. So yeah. That is what I really ordered it for. It was cheaper, but I want to try all this other cotton stuff. I'm probably gonna use that one today. And I also got, and the kit that I got is 2 packs of these clean wipes. They are very big. I like to take off when I double cleanse, take off my makeup, the oil and water mixture. I take it off with one of these and I get in there real good. And I have been liking this. This is basically between this and the towel, and I didn't use anything special or different. It really got my face clean. And I like that they were biodegradable and soft, and these don't have anything extra, and it's supposed to be stuff in here for anti-inflammatory. Yeah, they're great. Not as good as, they're not like essentially a makeup wipe, but you can like clean your face. It's like a disposable washcloth. And yeah, it came with these, and they have coconut oil wipes, which I have used all of those. Oh, there are mounts that I couldn't find. Yeah, and it's supposed to be that you can mount that box to a cabinet or whatever, which I may do so it won't be in the way. And it came with these little shreds. It was just a nice, it was nice. Just a nice packaging, nice situation. And it was great that they gave good samples and all that good stuff. All right, and then finally, this is actually from a Korean skin brand company. Well, I think they do more than that, but yeah, it's Korean skincare. And this is actually in collaboration with, her name is Kenny. On YouTube, I'll insert her name and all that. But she does, she was one of the, she's black. She's one of the Korean, I know she went over to Korea to South Korea to study Korean and stuff like that. So she actually has like a degree and then can speak Korean. But yeah, and I like Korean skincare, but every year for, I guess, the past couple of years, she has had a collaboration with them for skincare. Yeah. Okay, and in full disclosure, I actually got this, most of it is Claire's, which is just, supposed to be, they're all about moisture and replenishing and doing all that good stuff for your skin, which is great for me, and especially in the winter, especially with my seborrheic dermatitis. So it really helps. Everything is gentle without making me greasy, because, you know, even though I get dry patches, I am still combination oily, which is the fun fact about that, the overproduction of yeast in your body. And it's coming out on, usually you find about it, it's actually like dandruff of the skin. And it's overproduction of yeast. So yeah, when I get flare-ups, this is great, but this is still good for every other time. But this is the supple preparation facial toner, such I like, and it's a heavy toner too. I ended up actually getting this from Ulta. They carry it, and it's not part of this set, but I wanted to get it to go along with this set. So this is supposed to be like the Spoil Your Skin set. With this, they do give you, Wishtrend gives great free gifts and great samples. Like, this is a whole little face sample, and it's supposed to be natural. Still all Claire's brand. The Midnight Blue Calming Cream, there's a toner, blah, 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 and this, I'm not gonna open that. I might use those today to clean off my face. But with this set, you also get the the toner made 2-in-1 cotton pads. They're supposed to be for different things. You get the compressed cotton, which is supposed to be for toning and further cleansing if you have any more oil or dirt on your face, which you do sometimes, especially if we're doing a lazy wash. And then you got the cotton one, which is supposed to be like you can put your serums in to like they can soak in and get on there good. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you, but I would prefer a whole box of the compressed. I really like them. When you talk about something not shedding, they don't shed. I've had these before. You can get these off of Amazon, but it came with this set, which I am grateful. I'm gonna toss that down to that other box instead of trying to keep bending down. Also got an essence sample from the mug. It's mugwort, which is good for sensitive skin, and especially if you got redness and peeling. So you actually need to just target your sensitive areas. All right, it does come. It comes with a watery oil drip, which has antioxidants, dehydration, and it's supposed to provide a glowy complexion. And you basically use this as a serum. So, let me just show you guys what it looks like. And this is, yeah, that's a lot actually. And I will say the good thing about Wish Trend is that they give you the directions in English as well as Korean, which that's great because I know sometimes me ordering stuff from South Korea, which is generally where our skincare comes from. the good skincare things come from. That a lot of stuff is in Korean, and I had to go look them up online and find out what this says. It's telling me to do, and I just like the little things. I like that I get the ingredient list in English on those. Yeah, and it's got green tea in an essential water from the Jeju Islands. You can use it morning and night. So it's like it's supposed to have oil, but it's a watery one. So I'm interested in that. Let's see. This is a honey mask. Honey is great for the radiance of your skin, and it helps recover your skin and all that good stuff. Especially, I feel like we need it in the winter. And this thing, ooh, the good thing too, these comes with little spoons. I like that Korean, I would just say Asian skincare comes with that. Like a lot of, American brands can get on it too, because you don't want to be dipping your fingers down in jars, adding germs. So I like that. It's a honey mask. It tells you basically put this on your entire face for 10 minutes to an hour. You can store it. Do not put the okay. Don't put it in the refrigerator. That's good to know. And you wash it, yeah. But it's supposed to give honey. It's supposed to be good for moisture, or if you have any kind of sensitivities or anything that is kind of wrong, especially if you have like a breakout, a flare up, or anything that like cause your skin to be kind of angry. Honey is supposed to be good for that. Okay. We have an acid duo with hibiscus 63 cream. It's supposed to have extract from the hibiscus flower. It has low pH, which is good. You don't want anything with too much acidity or too much alkaline. That's not good for your skin. It helps balance it. It relieves dryness, and it's supposed to soften and nourish it. Especially after dehydration, this would be good for anybody. Especially, I think a lot of us kind of girls that lean into oily think that they don't need moisturizer. You definitely do. Okay. And it looks to be kind of a hybrid between a gel. Okay, as I was saying, that this acid hibiscus 63 cream actually seems to be a hybrid between gel and cream. It has kind of a pink tinge to it, but the hibiscus powder tea is usually pink or red. So yeah, there we go with that. And these are full-size products, so this was a good deal. Like this whole set was like 70 bucks. Which, yeah, you save quite a bit, because I think this is almost $200 for the whole thing. So you save quite a bit. The mandelic acid 5% skin prep water. It is a gentle exfoliating water to smoothen its skin tone and texture. So you use this one as a toner. I probably should do this in lime, but if y'all like this and want to hear more about it, and this is how it looks. Sounds like a toner, loose. It's not thick like that other toner. This is something I would not use every day because it has a pill in it. It has, again, shout out to the instructions given on here in English as well. Yeah, so you're supposed to actually, you know, pat it in with a cotton pad and then pat it in and then go over with a cotton pad. And then finally, of the full size things, you get a fundamental almond pool mist. All of these are Kiehl's products. And almond pool is like supposed to be like a heavier essence. So even though this is a spray, so I'm interested to see how that goes through. It's supposed to be nutrient rich and deep hydration for a dewy complexion. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna work. In this is my first almond pool that I would be having. It's got green tea, okra, loofah, cylindric. Never heard of it. I will look at it, and if I get any information, I'll insert it right here. You just basically spray it on your face 2 to 3 times and pat it in and let it do its thing. Oh, excuse me, bless me. All right, and you also get some, because she is, I believe, acne prone. I am not. But these are little pads. How many are in here? There's 36 patches in here, different sizes, 2 different sizes. So you put them over the areas where as you would need it. It's supposed to consist of hydrocolloid to protect the skin from external contamination of water, dust, and physical touch. It's thin and breathable to naturally cover and quickly absorb impurities from problematic areas. So yeah, let's see how long you put this on. You put it on, you clean and dry your face, and then you just put it over. Yeah, this is for acne prone people, but I don't have any patches, so that's still a good thing, because I know like these by themselves are like, for like the piece out ones are like $20. So, and then the ones that I'm really excited about are these midnight calming sheet mask. It has, you know, calming care, cooling effects, and it's a bamboo charcoal sheet. Yeah. I love the midnight blue calming, because I think of the thing from Kiehl's as well, even though this is from Claire's, but the Kiehl's, the calming blue, and help replenish it. You're supposed to put this on for 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. So that is exciting, and I believe that is the end of everything that I have gotten for Christmas. I'll just say holiday season, because in Black Friday, this, that, and the third. Oh, and I got some perfume, some oil perfumery that's supposed to be for this, like oil base, because I do like oil sometimes for scent. Even though the one I'm currently using, I don't feel it's as strong, but I think I need to actually pair it up with whatever lotion I'm putting in. My lotion is unscented, so that would help it linger just a little bit longer. So I know I got a one for another Killian fragrance. I think the Good Girl Gone Bad. That's supposed to be the one inspired by Rihanna. So that one, a Creed one, and yeah, I think I got a couple Killian ones, because they also have ones that are only specific for certain countries. Usually, you know, the Arabic Emirates. excuse me, they have their own separate section. So they sold some oils from there, even though this place is based out of Canada. So I'm like, ooh, that's fun. So there's somebody that travels to get oil, because some of this stuff, me being an American and not having been over to, you know, like a Dubai or Saudi Arabia or that area or anything, but I would not have the pleasure of smelling those. So there's that. All right, this has been long. I hope to come to you guys with some more consistent content. Yeah. And maybe I'll try to do a couple. I'll try to be a little consistent, but I just need to take a break just between starting a new job and the holidays. And my holidays, my December is chock full. It's a lot of birthdays and just family stuff over the holidays. So yeah, doing that. And if you guys are curious about anything, I know I'll come back with the fast face. I probably will come back with the skincare one too, about that whole skin pamper, or I'll insert the name because I had to look it up. The set is called something, but it's supposed to be like a pampering for your skin. Yeah, so, but I'm rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to thumbs up, like, subscribe, and remember that Nessie loves you. I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye.